rolling? Are we rolling? What's going on, y'all? What's going on, y'all? What's going on, beautiful souls? It's Jay Spivey with Let Your Soul Speak. Coming to you with a reaction. I was talking about this video in the car, and I said I'll react to it. So didn't really think I needed to show my face, you know what I mean? Just chop it up with y'all, see if it works, see if we can get some different kind of content out. You feel me? God is good. Having an amazing Wednesday. I hope you are doing the same. You know, just speaking blessings over to all souls that really rock with me. Appreciate you for checking out the video. So let's get into it. This is the video that I was talking about the confident man next to female host, Furious. All right, let's get into it.
Do you feel as if the men, all men, I'm not even gonna give it to black and white, but let's just say all men for now.
Let's talk black men. I don't. Right. For me, like even with my tour, what I'm doing, right? Like by this time next year, I'm giving out reparations. I'm doing a lot in my community, right? And for black people. I don't care, but I'm talking about black people. My whole message point is for us. Now, when you talk about slavery, right? We talk about systemic racism. We talk about the Willie Lynch letter, right? We talk about, the black man is God, right? We talk about, the greatest soldier in a white man's army being a black woman, and the black woman being the pawn. And then they figured out early on through slavery that because they were killing us, right? But they figured out if we get the black woman, or we get the whole joint.
Right.
Okay.
Right. She gonna
you know why?
Listen to him. Listen to him.
Go ahead.
So the women are not triggered.
But I get to that, but I want to finish the messaging point, right?
Well, she asked him, you know why, when he was in the middle of explaining it.
Keep it cohesive for myself. Might forget a lot of information in here. So what they did was they made the black woman hyper masculine, right? And they made you and me we're studs. We're gonna be in the field. We're handy, right? And I think, and I'm trying to connect it all because he made a valid point, right? The government empowered black women to strategically move the position of power from the black.
That cough, I had to pause it. My apologies. That little that was probably the first. No, her opening her mouth before he was able to finish his statement was the first one. The was number two. I'm talking about disrespect. I'm talking about you not letting a man finish. You always got to get a word in. That was already two. That's two strikes right there.
And
remove the power from the black man.
Right?
Yeah.
So now the black woman in that instance
she don't know what to
becomes drunk off this power, and then she has a disdain for the black man, and then it becomes perpetuated over generations. So with slavery, what they did was they take us, they call it buck breaking. They do it, gang bang us, rape us, cut our balls off in front of the black woman. And then before they kill the black man, they'll make the black, after they did him dusty, they'll chain him up, right? Look, they'll chain him up, right?
Embarrass him, yeah.
Beat him within an inch of his life and then unchain him and then rape and do that to the woman. And then the woman is looking at the man like, come save me, but mentally he's dead. He doesn't even have no fight in him. So now she doesn't even have no respect for you. You fast forward to this generation, black women don't respect black men at all. And when you understand that, and it's a lot, so I'm trying to make it like simple, right? Because a lot of people, they respond emotionally.
So just to let you know, now I showed this. I was breaking this video down, and I showed a piece of it to my daughter because she was trying to figure out what I was listening to and watching, and she was like curious. My daughter grows up in a healthy household. Like it may not be perfect, but it's being worked on and it's being developed, and in my opinion, it's healthier than what a lot of other people got going on, especially the single parent households, depending on how you know what I'm saying, because your kids they need you. Black fathers, they need you. Know what I'm saying? If you can get in the house with your children, if you can have your children in the house with you, bro, and you can do it a couple days a week, it needs to be done. I know it's hard, but it needs to be done. Your kids need to see you on your thug shit. You feel me? Like they need to see that, so then that their life, when they hit roadblocks and pitfalls, they not thinking, oh, I saw my dad quit. Oh, you feel me?
Not intellectually, and there's no empathy for black men. There's no sympathy for black men. You don't even love black men. You don't even know who we are. You don't give a about us. Pay my bills, eat my ass, and that's it, okay? So it's important that black men understand what was done to us and why it was done to us. It's also important that black women understand their position in systematic racism and how they're being utilized to destroy their whole family and their whole community and whole generation.
They don't want to know.
Okay?
They don't care.
Now, a black man's role is to be the protector, provider, maintainer, sustainer, and leader. I'm a man, protector, provider, maintainer, sustainer. You have your opinion, I have mine.
Right. I'm just giving it and producing.
Right, I got you. You have what you want to put in, right? And
Semantics.
so I'm saying protector, provider, maintainer, sustainer, right? Protector, provider, maintainer, sustainer. A woman's role is wisdom and balance. Okay? Now, the black man gets his provision. He gets his provision, right, from God.
And then she takes the
And what happens is there's a vibration.
Your head look ugly as hell, by the way. Whatever that thing is on top of your head, that shit look ugly as hell. And you need a lineup, disrespectful ass.
It's a lot, so I'm trying to make it simple, right? So how you think creates how you feel. How you feel becomes an emotion. That emotion becomes a vibration. That vibration becomes a magnet that attracts things to you. So when you're around an alpha and you're around and you in that frequency, right? If
Alpha what?
man, right? And that,
There's only one
that
alpha.
energy, that frequency, right? It can throw some shit off.
Yeah.
Because you're conditioned not to even be around that shit. And then you become sensitized, not desensitized. You're very sensitive to that energy, and then now you don't know how to read that energy. You think he's narcissistic. You think no, he's where he needs to be to take his place. So I feel like black men need to disregard how black women feel about our masculinity and be more self-contained. I don't need you.
I don't need
I don't need you. I don't need your money. I don't need none of that. I'm not sleeping on your couch. Don't give me no keys. I'm gonna get my own. I'm gonna go to God. And when you don't want to fit my program, bye. Go.
Thank you.
You're not needed. You're dangerous. I don't want to bear seed with you. I don't want to sleep with you.
Hey, he talking. That's what I'm saying, bro. She feel it. He's talking directly to her, and she knows it.
To be your friend, I'm staying away from you. And there's a lot of black women that get it, and they love the masculinity that we project. Black men, we project energy. Women receive energy.
Facts.
You see? So
Women are
now,
receivers.
for the black women who are confused,
Receivers.
right? A woman has to lead with 3 phases of love. The first phase of love is informative, right? So she's informing that black man of who he is. She's informing that black man that, yo, look, you get your provision. You're going to be the provider. You're going to be the head of this household. Even if she's Oprah and he's broke, she's going to uplift him through the information. That's the first phase. The second phase is unconditional love.
She didn't understand. She literally did not process that. It was all on her face. She did not understand one word that man was saying. I don't even think she cares. That's where the understanding comes from. You gotta at least care a little bit and want the information. Most of these garden tools don't even want the information. That's why I say, like, that's why I was talking my shit. That's why men gotta go back in and just sit, being themselves and standing on that shit. Cause there's too many of these chameleon ass bras out here that's gonna be doing this. Faking the funk. Faking the fucking funk.
Unconditional. She's loving and she's loving, she's loving, she's loving. Then the last phase of love is tough love,
She don't know how to
accountability.
love.
The problem is a lot of our women are conditioned to lead with the accountability first. And they don't set the
Right.
table with informative love and unconditional love.
Trying
See?
not to go off.
Just comes off as disrespect and combative.
All the time.
Yeah.
But again, this is why black men need to be in tune with self. And when that woman is argumentative and she want to talk and every 5 minutes she want to get a word in and she just can't shut the fuck up, let her go. Don't beat on her. Don't catch no cases. Let her go.
That woman next to him is so triggered. And it's funny because whether consciously or subconsciously, more than likely consciously, he's describing that woman sitting right next to him.
Like literally let her go.
Yep.
And you vet her with your frequency. You vet her with your vibration. I walk in some rooms and I get around certain black women and I start talking, they can't stand me.
Facts.
Good.
Right.
Goodbye.
Good.
Good. Bye.
Why is that they can't stand you?
Because I just told you.
Check this out. I'm going to show you how I afforded this car. Okay, you ready? All right, $118 for car insurance. That's how much I was paying, okay? I
Told you. A lot of black women are not
Used to masculine men.
with confidence. A lot of black women are not used to a black man who
Wait. I just want to clarify. You saying that black women can't stand you because of your confidence?
1,000,000%. A lot of them.
I think it's
Because hold on, because I'm a nigga. I'm a op. I'm a blood. I'm a boy.
Wait, who said?
I'm a
who-
trick.
Who are saying these things?
We're saying what I'm. You gotta understand when
Right.
That's
Just
why
for
I'm
the
asking, because
camera.
I don't.
She's being disingenuous. That's things that women say about men all the time. She's being disingenuous. And the point that he's making, whether you label it confidence or not, that's something Mr. Sam used to say. And I've said something similar is that so many women grow up without dads, but also without men in their life. So the thought or the idea of a masculine man being direct with you and not coddling your feelings while doing so, it brings on a whole rush of emotions that women, they can't handle it because they'll be 30, 40 years old and the first time they ever met a masculine man who isn't going for their bull crap and they don't know how to react to it.
I got you, but I'm saying it right.
Boom.
So you maybe you understand later, maybe you won't. It's okay.
Well, that. Well,
I'm a-
no, just hold on one second.
Yeah.
I'm asking a question because we have an audience.
No, for sure.
And I want our audience to understand what you're saying.
They do understand.
No, it's cool. I know my audience. So what I'm
Right.
saying is that I just want you to like kind of be responsive when I'm asking you, so that we can have clarity when we do our clips. That's all.
The clips that make sense. I mean, I do this all the time. So I'm a op,
Okay, sir.
I'm a blood, I'm a crip.
There goes another one. He's good. That's what I said. Like, he's good. When you getting money, that was saying like they're invisible. That was saying I'm not even here for you, lady. I'm here for my men on my channel. This just happens to be the panel. But you're a nobody to me. And I wouldn't even speak to you on the street. That's what I'm saying. Like that's the funny thing is I could tell that's his energy. You're a broad I wouldn't even speak to. I wouldn't give 2 words to. Like
I'm a scammer. I'm a jack boy. I'm a nigga. I'm a rap. I'm everything but a god.
Everything but a
she
man.
takes
And
another
then they use
sip.
music, right? They use crack in the 80s to break down black communities. Now they're using music, right, as a way to break down the communities. Every time you turn on a song, eat my ass,
to do.
my butthole is brown, all this, right? Everywhere you turn, it's
Crazy.
Black men are the only race of man that gets publicly disrespected by their women,
Consistently.
like religiously.
Yep.
Fact.
You see? So
Yeah,
now,
true.
when you come around
see it.
as a black man and you know who you are, and you know you're the leader,
Look,
you
he
know
ain't even talking
I'm
to
a
her.
god.
Look, but
She's
he-
a goddess.
but
I'm
look
a
at-
god though. I'm the original man. I'm not here to tell you who I am. I'm him.
Treated
And
accordingly.
if you don't understand, it's not for you. It's not to be understood. And a lot of times, black men, masculinity is
Sound like
application, not advocation.
With everything that you believe, do you think that we have to re-educate the black woman?
Hell no. Absolutely not. Listen, Noah's Ark, the ramp is up. And it's gonna rain, and a lot of sisters are gonna drown. Bye. Let me tell you something. I just told you in the beginning. Look, the greatest soldier in the white man's army is the black woman. It's a lot of black women. Listen, it's a lot of brothers that lost their lives, that literally died, wasted time trying to build. Listen, did everything right. Got married, babies, listen, everything. And the woman set him up, got him killed, and took the money and ran with a Chinese man. You feel me? So, black men need to have confidence. Listen, you know how beautiful you are? 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 I know I look good. I'm not
Bunch of
sitting
niggas with
here,
confidence.
Bob, shorty, there's a door that way. Beat it.
I love it.
And let me tell you something, and that's the scary thing, right? Because that's the accountability, right? Because if you listen, how can I have a family with you? How can I
other
like
one
think about it?
looking away,
Listen,
too.
you want to dress like a whore,
She
you
done
want to
for
wear
it,
the
and she
pants,
done for it. There go another
you don't
sip.
know when to shut up, you have no wisdom, you're not a nurturer. I gotta take care of everything.
Okay, I gotta stop. That whole you're not nurturing, like if you a real woman, that hits you to your core. I'm just in my opinion. If a nigga tell you you're not nurturing, what are you doing wrong as a woman? You got it. You know what I'm saying? Like you gotta be operating from a different system. That's what I'm saying. You're not operating from the female, from the woman system. Cause that's what I'm saying. Like naturally, women are amazing nurturers. Like that's in your DNA. You feel me? So when a black man that's on his shit, like you're not even a nurturing woman. Like you too aggressive for me, my G. You the homie.
A rouster. Yo, what am I? Are you crazy?
Let me restart
I'm
that.
cool.
And you got a roster.
You want to
Let me
dress
see
like a
that again.
whore. You want to wear the pants. You don't.
Let me see.
Listen, how can I have a family with you? How can I think about it? Listen, you want to dress like a whore. You want to wear the pants. You don't know when to shut up. You have no wisdom. You're not a nurturer. I gotta take care of everything. You got a rouster. Yo, what am I?
Yo.
Are you crazy? I'm cool. If I get sick, you ain't got soup for me. If I'm on fire, you won't even pee on me. I'm equivalent to this cup holster that she's having right here.
Another slave.
I'm cool. She can go.
I think you can re-educate.
Let me tell you something. You got women, right? You got some women, like real shit,
your hands
that
up.
hate black men. You hate everything about me. I'm a god. I'm beautiful. So you mean to tell? I'm not saying you. Don't make it personal. I'm saying it. I'm generalizing, right? And black men need to have that. It's not a problem. It's not a problem at all.
The problem is no. No, we are semantics.
Because a lot of black women say black men all the time.
No.
My name is Smart, not Sir.
Okay, Smart.
Thank you.
The thing is that in making generalizations, you use and you said you're a wordsmith, right?
Speaking how I want to speak.
Understood. But
Okay.
you're saying you're not using you're using generalizations, right? But generalizations don't apply to all. So I think the reason why
Only a hit dog is gonna holler.
Thank you. Only a hit dog is going to holler in our generalizations. It doesn't cover all 100% of people. She's just in their feelings about this because the same way that the woman off camera was when he said, hey, you taking it personal. She don't like the fact that he's speaking on black women, even though he's not talking about her specifically. Things he's saying don't make black women look good. And that's why she's sitting there so irritated with this dude, interrupting him needlessly.
I agree.
My name is Smart, not Sir.
I'm not sure who that gentleman is. His name is Smart. And a couple people sent me that clip and think it's made its way around social media. Even though I've never heard him speak, he interjected a few things that I thought was kind of, but I understood his overall point. And that's why she was being disingenuous when she was saying, oh, I'm stopping you for the audience, because they might not understand your point. If you go to the comment section of the video, everybody was like, we understood. The problem is a hit dog was hollering. She was exactly the type of woman that he was speaking of, and she got in her feelings. Because the other young lady with the blonde weave.
Okay, so yeah, that was the video. I don't know if this is gonna work. This is my first time doing it, so I will be going through it to see if my audio actually got caught. But yeah, give me a like, comment, subscribe. I'm adding this to my other videos, so yeah, I'm not gonna get myself in trouble. But yeah, give me a like, comment, subscribe. Check out my other channels. We got Nia the Family Guy now. We got Speaking Sports with Spivey, and we got Let Your Soul Speak. So show your boy some love. Trying to work on different types of content. Much love. We out. If I can figure it out.